is the final batch of 3 of my Kraken Wargames junkyard terrain. And it's very like the others, so we've got a mix of large pieces and smaller pieces. What I had this time though was very small pieces. So there's a few drums here just on their own, and I thought rather than have them basically getting lost, I've just put them all on a base, just blended it in with some milliput, added a nice bit of little bit of girder there from some plasticard, and I'll cover that in sand, and I'm hoping it will blend in really nicely with the rest of the stuff. I'm not going to do a full stage by stage like I did with the last batch, because well, I've already done one. This one will be pretty much exactly the same, and who wants that? So the next thing you'll see is everything finished. And here we are. This is the final lot done. Well, the final lot that I own at least, so the Kickstarter's done. There are more pieces from Kraken. There's a very large piece of junk which I'm very tempted by, and some corner pieces as well, so you can just sort of fill a corner with junk, or wrap junk around the corner of a building. Those are quite tempting, not least because I've had such fun painting this stuff, and also it might just come in handy for some sort of junk scenario in the future. That's 20 odd pieces, 26 I believe. It should have been 28, but I've merged these into one. I think they fit in quite nicely with the rest of the pieces, and I'll inevitably point it out, but if I wasn't to point it out, I'm sure no one would bat an eyelid. As before, it's the sort of bigger pieces that are the stars maybe. This nice garage door here, and various bits of gubbins. It's this one in particular that I like. So this nice sort of transmission-y looking thing here, and on the other side the barrel full of stuff. Very, very nice pieces. A huge fan of the Kraken Wargames stuff. I do have more junk. I've got quite a few bits from TT Combat. I'm probably more likely to use those just in to detail scenery. Some of the larger bits I'll just paint up on a standalone, but a lot of stuff. I've got a plan for a wind generator that I'll use some of the junk just to detail the base, rather than making more of these scatter pieces from it. Well, let's take a look at everything all together. And here they are. This is batch 1, 2 and 3. It looks quite good all together. I'm quite chuffed with it all, and yeah, it's a nice site. It's a nice sort of area of table covered. I definitely think I can get some more just seeing it all together. I can get the big bit, the corner bits and so on, and that'll be great. Anyway, thanks for staying with me through a mammoth, by my standards, 4-video series, and if this is the first one you've seen, have a look on my channel. There is a playlist. Well, that's it for now. I better get back to painting figures slightly less sloppily. See if I can still do that. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll speak to you soon. Ta-ra now.